First, the way in. Before anyone builds anything, they need to find their project, understand what they are looking at, and choose how to look at it. It starts with the project list. You open it straight from inside the headset and you see every project linked to your account, without going back to a desktop. And if you need a wider view, you can also see all the projects available in the application, not only your own, which matters the moment you're working as a team rather than alone. Creating is just as immediate. You can create a standard project without ever taking the headset off, and you can create a new default lesson while you're still inside the scene. The idea is simple. The moment you have an idea, you act on it from where you are. Once a project has content, you reach it from the main menu. You open the list of lessons attached to the project, and when a lesson has a quiz or minigame connected to it, you launch it right there. So learning and testing live in the same place. For someone putting the headset on for the first time, there's a tutorial that walks them through the whole experience with visual and spoken guidance in 6 languages. And each user can pick their own interface language on the device, so the same headset works for a mixed group without anyone having to adapt. There's also a guest mode, built for museum visits or training sessions where the device is shared rather than personal. The headset behaves as a public tool. Simple to hand over, simple to hand back. If your projects are tied to real places, you can see them geolocated on a globe and browse the whole portfolio by where it physically is. It's a different way of remembering what you've made. Then there's your own material. Your personal library of 3D models sits ready to be dropped into the scene, so the things you use most are always one gesture away. Finally, the ways of looking. You can call up a minimap of the whole scene and inspect it, or travel across it, without walking a single step. When a panoramic view has been generated for the project, you can display it directly on the headset. And when a cinematic version of the scene exists, you switch to it and get a clear jump in perceived quality, which is often the version you want in front of a client. So before any real work begins, the headset already answers the 3 questions that matter. Which project? What's inside it? And how do I want to see it?